Many people are going through a lot of depression, all because they are more concerned about what people think about them than what they think about themselves. If you are so desperate to make other people happy, then the first thing you should do is to make yourself happy. Oscar Wilde said, "To love oneself is the beginning of a long romance." You can never give others what you don't have. So the way you love yourself will determine how you will love others. Loving yourself seems a lot more difficult than loving others, but it is a constant process which requires your time, your effort, and your dedication. So loving yourself or loving others begin with you loving yourself. The first thing you have to do on a daily basis is to love yourself. There is a lot of research to show that if you treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you show to others, you could live a healthier and happy life. You can never give what you don't have. You have to love yourself first. You have to understand yourself first. You have to show yourself a lot of kindness. When you have shown yourself much love, much kindness, much understanding, then you are able to show others love, kindness, and understanding. So loving yourself begins with yourself, because you can never give someone what you don't have. Many times, people have asked me, how do I know if I'm loving myself? How do I know if I am not loving myself? I have come today to discuss with all of you here today to let you know there are 5 ways to know if you are loving yourself or not. The 5 ways to know if you love yourself is: number 1, when you love yourself, you don't care about what anyone or any person thinks about you. What you care about most is your own personal opinion. When you love yourself, you are at peace with your flaws, your weaknesses, and your strength. You are more conscious about your strength and your weaknesses. So what others think about you will never bother you. Number 2, when you love yourself, you don't regret doing or not doing anything. Loving yourself involves accepting yourself just the way you are. You love the way you dress. You love the career you choose in college. You love your environment. You love every decision you take in your life. When you love yourself, it is your opinion that matters most in your life. You trust yourself a lot more. You believe in your decision. You believe in your dreams without wasting time on regretting on any decision you have ever taken in your life. Number 3, when you love yourself, you start being confident. Loving yourself introduces you to self-confidence you never thought existed within you. It boosts your self-esteem and it stops you from depending on others for making decisions in your life. Many times, I have seen a lot of young people who allow their family, their friends, and their loved ones to make major decisions in their life. The food they eat, the clothes they wear, the place they live, the career they choose in university. When you allow people to make major decisions in your life, it is a clear sign that you don't love yourself. And when you don't love yourself, you can never love others, because you can never share what you don't have. Number 4, when you love yourself, you are released from unnecessary stress. When you stop worrying about what people think about you, and you are confident about yourself and the decisions you have made in your life, it reduces your stress automatically. You eliminate various causes of stress when you love yourself, because you no longer allow people to decide the friends you make, the person you choose to, the clothes you choose to wear, and the career you choose to pursue in university. I have discovered that loving yourself increases your self-confidence. Number 5, when you love yourself, you love others better. Remember what I said? You can never share what you don't have. So for you to share the love, you must first love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you are able to love others better. I have seen many marriages, many relationships breaking apart because one person in that marriage do not love themselves. So the ability for you to share the love is very difficult, because what you don't have, you don't share. And remember always that love is very contagious. Have you ever come across a friend who is a confucianist? Every time they are the reason why confusion cannot stop in your school, in your class, in the church, in your relationship. The reason they are always the foundation of confusion is all because they don't love themselves. When you love yourself, you understand that it is a very important aspect. You learn that it is important to remind people that they are loved. You love others better all because you love yourself. Naya Rivera said, there is always going to be things you don't like about yourself, or reason to compare yourself to others. But once you realize that you only get one you, it is best to just love yourself.